Keir Starmer roasted by Jonathan Pie, pick a side already. In a political landscape teetering on the brink of chaos, Jonathan Pie's scathing critique of Keir Starmer has ignited a firestorm of debate. Pick a side already, he demanded, thrusting Starmer's indecision into the spotlight. This clash isn't just a spat among commentators, it's a profound reflection of a nation grappling with its identity at a time when decisive leadership is crucial. Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has faced unprecedented scrutiny for his attempts to navigate a post-Brexit Britain. Critics argue that his reluctance to take a firm stance on key issues, especially regarding the economy and social justice, amounts to a betrayal of the party's traditional values. Once seen as a beacon of hope for a party in disarray, Starmer's leadership is now being questioned at a fundamental level. Many fear that his hesitance could cost Labour dearly in the next election, as the electorate becomes increasingly frustrated with political ambiguity. The stakes are enormous. With the spectre of Brexit still looming large, the British public stands at a crossroads. The decisions made today will reverberate for generations. Pie's criticism echoes the sentiments of many who feel that Starmer's inability to articulate a clear vision for the future is not just disappointing but dangerous. This is a time for bold choices, Pie declared, emphasizing that the nation cannot afford to tiptoe around critical issues. The urgency of the moment is palpable. The country needs a leader who can galvanize the populace rather than pander to competing factions within the party. Historically, Labour has prided itself on being the voice of the working class, a party that champions the underdog. Starmer's perceived drift towards centrist policies has alienated a significant portion of the party's base. The echoes of the 2019 general election, a catastrophic defeat attributed in part to a lack of clear messaging, loom large. Analysts warn that if Starmer fails to reconnect with voters, Labour risks becoming irrelevant. This could mark a new era of influence for the Conservatives, warned political commentator Sarah Johnson, as the Tories capitalize on Labour's internal strife. The backdrop of Starmer's leadership is a turbulent political environment marked by social unrest and economic instability. Many argue that this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity for Labour to reclaim its narrative and redefine its purpose. With the cost of living crisis hitting families hard, there is a palpable yearning for a party that stands firmly on the side of the people. Pie's fiery rhetoric serves as a rallying cry, urging Starmer to embrace the soul of Labour rather than shy away from controversy. The British people will not forgive a leader who fails to stand up for them in their hour of need, Pie warned, amplifying the stakes of the ongoing struggle. Compounding the issue is Starmer's handling of the party's approach to immigration and asylum, a topic that has become a flashpoint in British politics. Critics argue that his vacillation has allowed the Conservative Party to dominate the narrative, framing Labour as out of touch with the concerns of ordinary citizens. At a time when compassion and pragmatism are needed, Starmer's silence is deafening, lamented MP Lisa Rayner, reflecting a growing frustration among grassroots supporters. As the debate rages on, the implications for Starmer's leadership and the Labour Party are profound. Pie's admonition to pick a side resonates with a wider audience, one that is increasingly disillusioned with political leaders who prioritize strategy over sincerity. The country stands at a pivotal moment. This is not just about party politics, but about the very essence of what it means to represent the British people in a time of crisis. In conclusion, Pie's critique of Starmer serves as a clarion call for action. The stakes are too high for indecision. The consequences of failing to act decisively could be catastrophic for Labour and the nation at large. As citizens, we must engage with these issues, demand accountability, and challenge our leaders to rise to the occasion. Like and subscribe to join this essential conversation, because together, we can shape the future of our democracy and ensure that our voices are heard in this critical fight for the soul of the nation.